Okay, we gonna go into Errol Spence.
It just started pouring out of nowhere. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. When you drop me off the wrong person.
And we're done to the phone, man.
So Earl, I'm assuming that he had eye surgery. He said he had cataract surgery. He said that's why on his Instagram he also said that's why I couldn't see the hooks and the jabs coming because I couldn't,
I call
cataract
cap.
surgery. So he had cataract surgery. We assuming it was yesterday. We don't know when he had it. We just posted this yesterday. So we just assuming that it's yesterday. So what's your take on that before I show you the other tweets that he said?
I call cap on that. I think somebody made that post about he couldn't see. That man ain't make no excuse this whole time. Why would he say that now?
No, I came off his page. They actually showed somebody screenshotted it coming from
Who screenshotted it?
a couple of the YouTube channels that they
I gotta-
screenshotted it
Until I see that, I
because
gotta
he deleted it. You know what I'm saying?
see. I don't believe that, man. But I mean, I wish he, like I said earlier, one of my favorite fights. I wish he didn't put this video out because not everybody gonna say Terrence did this and Terrence did that. Where it's always something that he already been dealing with. But it is what it is.
My take on it. First of all, we don't know when he had that. Hold on, let's look at his tweets real quick. We're gonna look at his tweets real quick. Let's look at the tweets that he put out. What you think about the response?
I mean, I like it. Like I said, this is the first time I'm really hearing from Earl. I'm tired of all the Earl disrespect. Like he not that dude.
Right.
It's like ain't nobody had all this to say. Not he a one trick pony, but when he was beating up y'all favorite fighters, it wasn't that. It was pound for pound this and he this and that. So like I said, man, we seen a lot of the best fighters take an L. I don't like how he took the L, but like I said, if he wasn't fully healthy and everybody's saying he wasn't, let's see him fully healthy. If he lose like that when he fully healthy, then that might be a different story. But like I said, all y'all just talking like if that man was in y'all face right now, y'all wouldn't say half the stuff that y'all saying. It wouldn't be no one trick pony. That same dude that's saying that have his phone out trying to take a picture. So I think, like I said, all that shit lame.
So this is what I gotta say, right? First of all, when we doing all this talking about excuses, because I heard people say, I seen some of the videos and comments and tweets. They said Earl said he ain't making no excuses, but he making the excuse. So with that being said, for y'all that think that that's an excuse, let's look at it like this, right? I really want to turn and look at the camera. I want them to look at me while I'm saying this. Let's look at it like this. We see sometimes those fighters come in that ring and we be like, damn, dag, why they wasn't performing like they normally do? I seen a lot of y'all comments and tweets and stuff like that. Y'all said Earl said he wasn't making no excuses. But this was an excuse right here. But what I had to say is, like, us as fighter fans, the real fans, not the casual fans, I know when I see certain fighters fight a certain way, then they fight a certain fighter, and then they don't fight the way that fight that I normally see them fight. I be wanting to ask questions like, what happened? Why don't I see this same fighter that I'm used to seeing? Why is he looking like He just, whatever it may be, like why he not looking like himself. But when they do tell you why, we look at it as, are they making an excuse because they lost? Maybe it's just the truth. Like an excuse, if you go to work, right, and then you come with a doctor's excuse, it's excused. Excused. The opposite of excuse meaning that that's what it was. That's why you wasn't here. That's why you didn't perform. So stop looking at it like they making a excuse. If that is the truth of why they didn't perform, then that's what it is. It's what it is. It's the truth. It's not an excuse. An excuse is you making a reason when it ain't no reason. That's what the definition should be. But if it's excuse, meaning if that's really what it was, then that's what it is. He never made it. He said that. I'm not taking nothing from bro. He did his thing. He said he whooped my ass. He said it multiple times. He never said that's why he just said, you know, he couldn't see the hooks and the jabs and stuff like that because he had the cataracts. And then the cataracts, it's like a film of your eye because my mother had cataract surgery. It's like if you wear glasses so your glasses fog, that's how a cataract is. But all the time because you can't take the glasses off.
All right.
That's what it is. Maybe he did know about it before the Terrence Crawford fight. We don't know. That could be true. However, we know that them boxers only get paid when they fight. So it's hard for them to say, I'm not fighting through this injury because I need to get paid. I want to make my money. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they don't fight, they don't get paid. That's why they fight through injuries. He's not the only boxer that fought through injuries. Plenty of boxers fight through injuries. It happen all the time. That's boxing. It happen all the time. Now, they said, then I hear them say, oh, well, the rematch gonna be pushed back. Not necessarily because we don't know when he got that surgery done. He could have got that surgery done after he came from vacation. We don't know. We just know when he posted it. So we just going where he just got it done. We don't know. They said that they got, and this is alleged, that they got a slot open for March for a fight. And they said they wanted him to open up with the Spence vs. Crawford fight. They said they had a slot for him. So it's for Amazon Prime. So we thinking it might be in March. But we don't know that to be a fact. However, don't y'all want to see the best Errol? Don't y'all want to see him at his best? And then I hear y'all say, oh, the weight drain ain't going to be an issue. Well, Terrence said he had problems making 147 too. So what if Errol beat him? So what if Errol come out, we see a best Errol really dominate Terrence? What y'all going to say? Terrence was weight drain too? I don't want to hear that. But if that's the truth, that's what it is. Stop looking at it as they just making a reason why they lost. If that's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Let's see them two fight at their best. Why do you want to see a fighter fight a fighter when he not at his best? Yeah, they gonna fight because they want to make their money. They only make money when they fight. Come on now. He didn't want to be on the shelf that long. He was already on the shelf because he was going with the mandatory trying to make the fight happen when Terrence skipped out in December of 2020. When it was supposed to happen in December 2022 or November 2022, when Terrence skipped out because he went and fought Ebenezer in December. When it was for November, but he sat out still waiting on Terrence. So why can't Terrence wait around for him for his injury to heal? What's the big deal? Who else is Terrence gonna fight? I'll wait. That's gonna make that kind of money. And then look at it like this. If Errol win this fight right here, what y'all think the third fight, how much they gonna make on the third fight? Keep that in your head. You know what I'm saying? Only fight that Terrence can have that he gonna make more money than fighting Errol is Canelo Alvarez or Tank. Which we know him and Tank ain't fighting. We pretty much know him and Canelo ain't fighting. So where is he gonna make this kind of money at? You think Terrence want to go backwards? We're making money? Just let that sink in, man. That's all I got to say about that.